What's going on, guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT champion. So looks like it's time for another Total Drama library design on the helmets and race suit on Gran Turismo Sports. So looks like it's time to get ready to get started to start making Total Drama World Tour 3 team design theme boards. So maybe I'll be able to get starting on each different categories for it. So I might be able to get starting on Team Victory race helmet. So I kind of think it's already painted in gold for this glitter style. This might be quite good to go to be ready for. So looks like this might be get ready to get set up for it. So I'll be able to get everything set. So this time putting everything removed, and let's go with the aligned surface. So maybe this time I might be able to come up with a good victory theme livery design board. So let's just go and start out with the checkered flag theme board. So this might be the good choice for Team Victory, and this will be ready to get go. So I might be able to size up more, so this will be quite very possibly good for this checkered flag mark. So let's see how this work out for it. Okay, so this might be a better good start for it. So let's just go and start painting in yellow color. Well, maybe I'll have to go with the color picker. Okay, so this time it's gonna be brighter gold for it. So just like a goldenrod yellow for it. So let's duplicate in reverse and let's see how it turns out to be. Well, maybe putting on another one to be in the back. So let's just putting up a square color to be quite going on for it, and this will be quite very simple to be efficient on this one. Well, I'm always gonna have to say this one, but this one is definitely gonna be good for a singular checkered flag with some stripes on. Okay, so maybe let's figure this out. So I could probably have to size down a little bit, so it'll make it much better to see if this is going to be efficient. Okay, putting on the reverse, and let's align here on the front. So maybe this time I might be able to get putting on the Total Drama logo. Should be starting right here, and maybe this will be putting in the center as usual. Okay, so this might be very efficient to be putting right here on the center, and also putting on the Total Drama World Tour will be right over here on the center board, because this will give it much very efficient to represent the Total Drama community board. Well, Total Drama World Tour is season 3, of course. So I might be able to get ready to go, and let's start putting on the top for putting up Team Victory for the little golden trophy. So I would like to be put it right here, and this will be quite very efficient to be on top of the head first. So maybe this will give it better to be putting on the right side, or maybe putting on the left side will be good. Alright, let's go, and let's see how am I gonna have to put it right here. So maybe this spot will be good. So I might be able to duplicate in reverse. Just gonna have to make it better. Okay, so maybe let's gonna have to do the back. Well, I'm really gonna go and check and see if this is definitely the IR helmet. Well, definitely it is an IR helmet. So let's just gonna have to go back in and do the back, and let's just give it a try and put something better for it. Alright, so maybe this one should be good. That'll be placed right here on the decal. Okay, so looks like this is Team Victory racing helmet, and let's go and save. Well, probably I'm just gonna have to keep the regular base gold, but this might be quite better to use as a save helmet. Alright, let's press yes, and let's wait until a few seconds. Okay, now let's go with Team Amazon in the next part. So, good thing next up is the paint color. After this, it's Team Chris is really hot. And then I'll be able to do it with the race suit for now. Alright, let's go and get everything set. So maybe there's some few other options to see which should I do something with without the Gran Turismo helmet to be putting in for. Well, it is quite very good in the pink color, so maybe let's just leave it as it is. So this might be quite good choice for it. So probably the same thing as usual. So let's just grab the Total Drama logo, should be going right about here. So it also depends on it. See, this might be giving a little bit more time for. Well, definitely there might be some girl products might be ineligible to put it on for. This will give it a little bit more pizzazz for it. So let's see if this is going to be the Carbo Girl design for it. So this might be a very better efficient for it. Okay, so let's just size up a better board, duplicate in reverse, and there you go. Well, that may be a little bit wait for longer board. And also, time to putting on Team Amazon on top of the helmet. So this will be very better to see. This might be coming efficient in the first place board. Well, I guess all female girl symbol might be quite very good. Now, let's just go to the left side and maybe let's figure this out to cover the Gran Turismo logo to be something around here. Well, maybe this spot might be good. So, let's see how it turns out to be very female alike. And also putting on the front for a Total Drama World Tour. Now, where's my glasses? Well, I'm not blind, but I'm just gonna need one more eyes for it. Okay, so let's size up a little bit more. So this might be very good. Alright, that might be all done. So let's do the back. And let's give the RI race helmet on. So let's put it right here on top of it. And maybe other girl products might be quite neat to be putting on board in the logo type. So let's see something else for it. Okay, so a little bit Olay might be better for the start. Okay, so looks like this is Team Amazon's race helmet. And also, let's just do another quick save. So I could probably have to make it as an update. Okay, I'll press yes, and this will be quite very much better to use it without any kinds of different decals on. Well, maybe I might be able to get starting on the last part, is the Team Chris's symbol. Let's see how am I gonna do it. Okay, there it is, and now let's go and get Team Chris's symbols and get everything prepped. Well, maybe in the meantime, let's just remove everything and let's cover it up to, well, I really guess that this might be giving a little bit better start for it. But now, let's go and choose any patterns should I want to choose with. Something might be cool and very flashy. Okay, so maybe this one should work. That might be very cool to be related to it. Alright, now let's grab a different color and this time it's gonna be light blue to be putting on for. Well, I really guess this color might be good. So let's just put it on the reverse and that might be quite very cool and flashing up for a bit. Well, maybe this might be the right time to start putting Team Chris's logo in. Wow. A fine symbol with Chris McClane on it. That's definitely putting on in the Gran Turismo race helmet. Alright, this time, just gonna have to place two of them. Should be quite getting a little bit more better in improvement. Total improv was very fine, efficient. Well, maybe let's give it something else for skeptical to be putting in each row. Well, I kind of like the align with surface, and well, everybody can also use skeptical if they want. Alright, let's place the TD logo should be going here, and well, I really guess I might be able to use the signature name on it, so this might be quite very good for it. Alright, let's scroll down and pick any style, so it also has to wait until a few seconds to load up. Alright, there you are. Well, I really guess this will give it a much better efficient to putting on the signature name on it. But, well, time to putting on Chris McClane with his signature name on it. So that might be quite very awesome to see how it turns out to be. Wow. I hope this is going to be very awesome Total Drama helmet design. So let's go over to the front, and forgot to putting on the Total Drama World Tour logo. Should be right here on the center of the main helmet base. Well, I really guess that maybe it might need to have a little back symbol on it. So this might be good. Well, maybe something might need to have something to add on it. Of course, I'm always putting on the TD logo to be in the back a bit. That might be getting better for it. Alright, looks like Team Chris's really hot helmet is all done. Now it's time to do the racing suits. So this will be much better to give it a better makeover. Yes, I accepted to confirm this, and this will be good to go. Alright, helmet's all done, and now let's go to the suit. So, once I'm finishing up 2 seasons of Total Drama, now going on over to make season 3 library suits, so let's just go and pick Team Victory for the first head start. So I'm still using the Team Chris's really hot helmet. So I might be able to choose to come up with a better victory moment. So let's see how am I gonna work things out for a bit. Okay, so probably putting on this pattern should work things out for a bit. And let's duplicate in reverse. Well, maybe this could be a little small square space for it. That could be a little bit troubling moment. Well, I think I got an idea. So this might be a better good choice to be putting on this spot. So that might be good. And then let's pick a different shape to get everything ready to go. So definitely this one should be quite possibly good. So let's just gonna have to make it better. Okay, so let's see how it works. Well, I kind of think this one is better to be putting on the reverse section. Hold on, I really think which color should I recognize it with? So I guess this color might be the spot. So maybe I'll have to reconfirm it. Just giving a little reminder check. So let's just do a little change up and let's see how it turns better different. Well, there's no need to change any texture color type for it. So this might be giving a little bit time for it. So I really guess this time is going to be Team Victory on this one. Should be placing right on the center. And also don't forget to putting on the Gran Turismo logo should be depends on to choose right here. Well, maybe let's putting on the black font would be quite better. This one should be putting right here. Alright, this time let's put the Total Drama World Tour should be going right here. And this will be much better to use for exclusive. Well, speaking of which, maybe I should probably add to have 3 seasons of racing suits of Total Drama will be used as an exclusive pack for it. Well, maybe it might be quite better for it, but it is definitely used to customize it. So let's just go and grab the Teletoon and move it right here, and this will quite giving a little bit more simple right here. Well, maybe I'm just gonna have to de-size down on the Team Victory logo, so this might be better for it. Alright, so let's go and grab the Cartoon Network logo, should be going right here. And also YouTube will be going on in. Alright, so now let's see. Should I probably have to use the fandom logo, should be going right over here. And this one might be very good. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the Canadian flag should be part in it. So this might be the better different location placement spot for it. That might be better to go to. Alright, now let's do the back. So I probably think this will be giving it better for putting up the red and blue Gran Turismo logo could be going right here on the back. So this will be much better to give it in for. So let's just go and putting Team Victory on right here in the back. Okay, so maybe I should probably figure this out. Hang on, I'm just gonna have to make things better to be improved. So I guess this might be the better deal for it. Okay, there you go. Looks like this is definitely quite good on the back. So let's do the left shoulder first. So this might be quite very good opportunity to use the TDWT logo. Could be giving a little bit better spot for it. Okay, so probably one size logo only for it. So let's see how am I gonna have to put things in. So it might be better to make it a little mid-size for a bit. So this will be shared at least. Alright, there you go. And looks like this is all done for a new set of a new livery design. I'll just have to remove the flag, so this will be quite very good. So this is the Team Victory official livery from Total Drama World Tour. So I'll be updating on this race suit, so it will be able to get ready to be improv to go. Okay, save success. Now let's apply this livery right now. So I'll make sure I'll be get ready to go to make Team Amazon next on the list. Alright, this one's all done. So now let's get ready to do the pink one next. Okay, so the platinum race suit is definitely able to passport. So the other blue color is the TDWT letter tile. So let's just go and get everything started. So let's do first. So I hope this is definitely a different Gran Turismo logo on the better set. Alright, let's put Team Amazon on, and this is gonna be good in pink. And don't forget the logo on it. Should we place it right here? Well, probably I might be able to do the shoulder first after this. So this will be quite good on the check. Right, let's size them up, and then this might be good on that pink style logo. Now, time to do the right. Okay, let's size down a little bit, so this might be able to get more space. That's better. Now, let's continue on with the chest. So this might be able to be finishing up until it will be all done. So probably this time, all girl products are definitely now enabled. after I'm putting on the Teletoon, Cartoon Network, and also the fandom will be quite good. Alright, that's better. So, looks like this is definitely a good set board. But maybe one thing. Almost forgot to putting on the Canadian flag symbol on. So, I know this might be a little bit situation, see it here. So everything is all checked in for it. Now, it's just gonna have to put YouTube right over there. Well, I'm always giving a little recommended on the media, so let's see how am I gonna have to fit things work. Okay, so CoverGirl right here, and putting on the Olay on second, putting on the white color right here, and well, I really guess this might be the lucky choice of this suited a ball board. And also, American Girl will be probably coming right below for it. Let me see how it might be goes up for it. Okay, so that might be good. So let's grab the Girl series and then let's go there. Hope this might be better to see it go through for it. It's been a while to have all the collection decals to go and put it all in. So let's just go scroll down and see if there's a Girl Series logo that I still have it. Ah, there it is. So let's go and breathe in, and well, looks like this might be the good spot for it. So let's see how am I gonna figure this out. So I really guess this one is gonna be putting below in the Cartoon Network logo. So I guess this might be good. So let's just gonna do the back until this will be get ready to go for the next part on Team Chris's really hot. Well, maybe I should probably go and grab the white one for it. Okay, this time it's gonna be in the back. Have the Team Amazon could go right here. Okay, this will give them a little bit more calculating signs of each better range board. And also, last but not least, is the Total Drama World Tour. Well, this is definitely the good new and improved Team Amazon racing gear. So let's just go and make a little update save for it. So this might be very closer until making one last step. Save complete. Let's put it on and let's do the Team Chris racing suit and for the last and the final round for this step of the challenge. Alright, Team Amazon race suit's done. Now, first up is the Team Chris race suit. Good thing I also picking the right match rather than the platinum suit. So let's go and get that decal up and going. Okay, so probably the GT logo with the white font should be okay by the start board. So this might be enabled for giving a good start board. Right, let's grab the Total Drama World Tour logo right over here and then putting on the Team Chris symbols. Well, I hope this is going to be quite very awesome for Chris McLean. Love that awesome face, Mr. McLean. Now, let's just go and get everything set up for it. So, I would like to be putting on the Telly Tune and place it right here, so this will give it a reorganized, even plan for it. Alright, that's very good. Now, putting on the Cartoon Network logo right here, and also the fandom board. Haha, that's very cool. And almost don't forget, putting on the Canadian symbol will be on board. So I might be able to remove this for a moment. Just give it a little add on YouTube, should be quite over there. Just going to be right exactly here. And almost don't forget the signature name on it to also represent to Mr. McLean. Awesome. Now I would like to give him a left shoulder pads to be putting on too. So let's just go and get the last two to be putting on in. So this will be able to be done at this very time moment. Okay, let's size up a little bit and putting on the Team Chris's logo. Should be right about here. I'm just gonna have to do a little double check on it. That's better. So probably it's time to do the back for the last part. Because this one is going to have to do a little bit more time to sign this contract to try out all these 3 Total Drama World Tour racing suits and race helmets. Well, I kind of like the best part in the Total Drama Aftermath, and I just kind of like the part about Steve the Yeti. Well, I know it was Chris who was played by him, and I always like it when he says, "Chris McLean is the best host ever." I cannot believe it that he just said that, but that was hilarious. When Jeff and Bridget finds out that it was him in that Yeti costume when Shep tells him about. Well, I also remember the best part in the Total Drama Aftermath. So, looks like Team Chris is really hot. It's all done. Now let's just go and put it in board So this might be very good for the last part of this third and set for the Total Drama World Tour Racing Gear Library. Well, I kind of think I've already did setting up since after the game release. Well, looks like this might be all done for 3 teams, and all the library designs has been putting on board to represent the Total Drama community to support for it. Yeah, that is very cool with this awesome suited library. Well, looks like helmet and suit library is finally all done. So, I guess I hope you like it to see all the good stuff to be putting on board. So that might be the third set for another Total Drama racing suit and helmet library for this part. So, thanks for watching. And please don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. And don't forget to click the links on the description below if you want to see more for it. Well, I guess that's it for it. So, I might be able to be waiting to coming soon for it until if I could probably have to start making Total Drama Revenge of the Island 2 teams library suit. Well, I'll just have to do something else for waiting for it. So you guys really want to see more of it. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on Gran Turismo Sport. And stay creative to customize your own race suit, you guys. Show us your great inspiration.